So, what was happening here? I just got the 2 ingredients. I got 2 ingredients for the I made the, or they made the medication for the girl. So we're gonna bring it to her mother. That is, I think that is what happened. A storybook romance, indeed. Let's talk to people first. Yes, the medicine is gonna save you, save your ass. Let's give her the medicine. Okay, just like that. I'm an angel of mercy. My actions will ultimately determine the course of this land's history. It's a heavy burden. Heavy burden. No, she eavesdropped. Hey there, Noiser. How are you doing? Yes, of course I did. Well, to save you and to put back the books of ease and getting magic upgrades and leveling up, getting some gold and some other things. But yes, we did it for you mostly. Yes. I'm surprised. She actually got the medicine. I predicted after when I ended the stream last night that a tragedy would occur and she was gonna get kidnapped or something or die. It seems she actually gulped down the medicine. She's alive. That's good. That girl sure is the sweetest. That's why I thought they were gonna kill her off. Oh, another magic. Yes, yes. Take a rest. Maybe my magic points will... Yeah, nice. She wants to help me, how lovely. So everyone knew she was going to die, but they didn't talk about it. Must have been tough carrying that for, I don't know how old she is, 15. She gets a warm, fuzzy feeling as well when we talk. That's nice. So, what is our clear objective now? We don't really have any, I guess. I can buy another sword, and there's always that commotion in the village. Maybe something happened while I was in there. And of course, the basement of that other dude should still have monsters. I'm doing pretty good. I mean, I just woke up actually around, I don't know, half an hour ago now. So I usually sleep once during the day for a couple of hours or something. But today I accidentally fell asleep way later than I usually do. I fell asleep at around 6 p.m. and I slept for 4 hours, which is not really what I intended. So yeah. I guess we are playing some games. Yeah, I also heard that there's monsters below the village. I think that's the next thing we're gonna do, but... But the question is... I can buy some new equipment, but... Maybe someone will give me something too. It's not very uncommon. But... Yes, working on it. Well, it might be where the cave-in was. Oh, we're even even in the basement. Maybe that's why I didn't find the 6th entry. Okay, that's a good thing. Oh yeah, take it. I listened to all the music you sent me. You need to send more songs on Discord. Hey there, Manix. How you doing, my man? Okay, so we need to find them. We need to find the house of that dude who. Oh, you found a statue that you tweeted about. Congratulations. If I remember correctly, you eventually find it in the chairman's home. Yeah, Ellie's place. I did. I think those were the ones you sent me last try to take it. But I had not heard them before, I think. Oh shit. It's those. No. Shut up, twins. I know you can't tell each other apart. Oof. Oops. Move out of the way, please. Thank you. Okay. They're deaf new. Gotcha. Angel in a white robe. I will feel his pain, no? Because I'm gonna get the girl of my dreams, apparently. Evil presence in Giles' basement. Yes, we are gonna go down there, obviously. I should buy... I mean, gold was not an issue in the first game, so it's probably not in this game either. Let's just buy the best sword. I guess a sword is more important than... I feel a sword is more important than armor overall. I hate the game. Are we talking like Mega Man 4 here or something? Mega Man 4 has incredibly good music. Yes, Manix. It's still split into two, right? Though, but yeah, they are connected. Wait, have you the new armor in stock yet? By the way. So how much is the plate mail? Oh, a mobile version. Okay. I wonder what that action game can be. Wow, 8,000 gold. Oh. Turtles 2, the arcade game. Nyeh. Well, you already know what I feel about that game in general. But the music, I don't remember the music from the top of my head, but maybe it's. Yeah. I mean, the music can be good, definitely. There's creepy noises from the basement. That's scary. Yes, I will check your basement for demons. Obviously. Because I'm a good dude. Did you say thanks muchly? Lounge around, throw parties. yeah, sure. I will. I like the humor in this game. That was a good increase in weapon damage. Oh wow, transport the user to select towns or villages. Nice. So it's basically a wing. Okay, so a sense of evil permeates this place. Okay, we do have a mattock, so let's. We're not afraid to use it. Okay. Illuminates all that is hidden. Permeates. Thank you, Idilep. Permeates. Was the end of part 1 the Tower of Dharm from the other night? Yes. 2 nights ago now, I think. I got the 6th book. Oh well, I got 5 books and then I fought someone named Dark Fact, and then I got the 6th book, and apparently I got transported here after. Okay, so there's evil radiating. I did enjoy East 1. That said, the final tower was not overly fantastic. Because you had to go up and down. I mean, first of all, I accidentally went into a trap, so I lost my silver equipment, which is basically needed. I mean, I lost it 1 more extra than you need to. I mean, the first time you always lose it. I mean, obviously, but then I missed a thing on floor 2. Which I didn't realize until I was like at floor 16 or whatever it was. because I hadn't gotten the evil ring, so I had to go back down. And then I had to go up and down that tower, I think 3 times, and it was not that fun. Below ground is a door, sealed shut to halt the demon's advance. When the books have been restored to the rightful owners, the seal will be released. Okay. Below ground, I mean, it must be this. This must be what the tablets... I mean, they said the answer was below my feet. I mean, I played the TurboGrafx 16 version back in the day. I can't remember I had to walk up. I mean, I can't remember I had to walk up that tower up and down so many times. Because if I remember correctly, that version did not have like indications on where you were either, like what floor you were on. So I think I would have gone crazy if I would have gone up and down that tower. I don't know though. Oh well. When the books have been restored to the rightful owners, the seal will be released. But I think I've restored the other books to their owners, didn't I? Or not the fact volume. But I'm under the impression that the fact, the volume of fact, I mean the shrine is supposed to be in here. Okay, maybe not, or maybe I'm missing something. Yeah, book of facts. Yeah. I mean, why can't I use my pickaxe and just burst my way through? Okay. I'm not super keen on going into the mine again. Let's see if... I must have missed something somewhere. Oh, I just got a pig named after me. How lovely is that? How do I really feel about her? Yeah, I don't know. I just met her basically. Exactly. Bacon. Tell me about the... I'd rather not go into the mine again. I guess I can go around with the illumination magic to see if there's more passages I might have missed. Yeah. I guess I'm just do that once. Som är Larsen. Okay. Good guard. Brave soul leader for demon hunting basement. Yes, I know. My plan is to fix that, but there's a wall in the way. Yo, JKL, how you doing? Oh, that reminds me, there's a chest here, if I remember correctly. I saw a chest that I couldn't get earlier. Maybe with the illumination magic. Oh wow, ouch. There's a chest there, maybe with this magic. Light the darkness and reveal secret exits. Yes, but I still can't. There's no obvious, visible way to get in there. Except I can break the wall. Oh, the bestiary potion. Guess I can drink that. Done and done. Okay. There we go. We broke the wall. Are there any more spots like that? Don't think so. We might as well be thorough. So, how are you doing, JKL? Are you feeling better from your sore throat, runny nose-ish kind of thing? No evil presence from the mine anymore. I did kill that. Okay, so this is the sanctuary. This is what I actually call the sanctuary of Towel. Worse this morning, better now. Gotcha. That's pretty common to feel worse in the morning though. Whenever I'm sick, it's always the worst in the morning. Yeah, late evening accidental nap. It sucks. It is what it is, I guess. Oh, my magic meter is depleting. That's annoying. Hey there, brother Kyle. How are you doing? I'm not a huge fan of these mines, but my plan is to not be in here very long, but go there anyway, FF. I think I'm pretty much done in here, but yeah. Right, take it. You have a good sleep, man, and thank you for coming to hang out, even if it was just a short bit. And I hope you have a good day at work tomorrow, and I hope you don't have one of those nasty, super long shifts. Seven hours. Well, could be worse. Oh, well, wait, what am I doing? Well, why did I go back here again? I was just... Sleep well, take it, have fun in bed as well. Okay, this area sucks. Wait, but there's one more. Wait, I'm out of MP, it seems. How do you even... what? Oh. So NP is not automatically replenished even now. Of course it isn't. I should probably just go back to the area, but so I'm sure I didn't miss anything. I need to find my way back to the boss area again. Where the fuck was that? I think it was here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I came by here. So that is the... oh yeah, I was here. It might be here. I mean, I was here yesterday, but that was the last thing I did. I was kind of... I might have missed something, basically. yeah, it's just for a quick I mean, so what I did, I actually gave the girl to... I mean, the girl actually managed to take the medicine. So she's all better now. Apparently. Wait, what? I found another piece of iron ore. What? Really? Yeah, I mean, there's always the possibility she'll die later. Yeah, I I can agree on that. We'll see. However, for the moment, she's better. So that's good, I guess. So, just as I thought, they want me to go down the basement. I mean, if you remember, or if you saw yesterday, there was a guy who had... He thought his basement was infested with demons. And when I go down the basement, I feel some evil presence lurking. Sadly, there's a wall, which... Yeah, there's a wall in the way, basically. And I don't know any way to open it, so But I found a stone tablet. It says that look at this, something I missed. Unbelievable. Yeah, I found a stone tablet, and it says that the answer is underground. Blah 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 blah. Holy shit! I got the evil bell. That's what I need. Still at the office. Just wrapped up work. 14-hour day. Holy shit, I hope you have your day off tomorrow. Where's the happy bell? Good question. Well, I think that's what I needed, because I think the last shrine... is under the village. I'm pretty sure it is, actually, after reading the tablets, so that is good. Now I just need to get out of here. Hey Cruel, how you doing? Jepp, världsrekord i grottletande. Ah, shit, Janis. That sucks. Sorry. Excuse me. Thank you. Writing an essay. That sounds... it can be fun, depending on what you write about, I guess. Stupid student. Well, that's not stupid, I would say. I hope you are doing subjects you're interested in. Realism in films. Oh, interesting. You can have a beer while working evenings. That sounds good. A beer sure would be good. But even a non-alcoholic one, but I don't have any. Well, easy peasy then, Cruel. Hey there, Hypnocolor. I'm not very proficient in Russian. Which non-alcoholic ones do I enjoy? Well, some of the best ones I mean, I haven't been to Systembolaget and bought anyone actually yet. But I found some nice one at Lidl actually. There's one called, well, it's a non-alcoholic IPA. That was actually not bad, plus it's pretty cheap. There's also one called Klausthaler. It's probably a German. Klausthaler is probably the German pronunciation. Well, it doesn't really taste like a beer. It tastes more like some kind of citrus thing. It's not bad either. It's very. I mean, it's a very refreshing taste. And then there's another one at Lidl called Petrolus. I do like Weiss beer, as you might remember, and this one is actually one of the better Weiss beers I had that's been alcohol. I mean, I had a couple non-alcoholic before. The thing is, I'm because I stopped drinking alcohol after the stroke and everything. I mean, you're not supposed. I mean, they don't recommend you drinking alcohol, so I guess I will have to do without. I mean, maybe if there's some special occasion sometime, but it's not like I'm gonna. It's not like I'm gonna sit and drink beer, more or less. I mean, any other evening. Permanently, I don't know. I need to speak to my doctor, but overall, I mean, if that's what it is, then it is what it is. I mean, I stopped smoking already, and I mean, I will. And if that's what it takes, basically, I'm fine with it. But you know I do enjoy my beer, so it's a bit sad. But to be fair, the non-alcoholic beer is not. I mean, even the common like a non-alcoholic like Carlsberg is not. It's not bad. It's better than the light beer, actually. So I mean, it's not the same, but it's still okay. But they are pretty expensive though. Overall. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Cruel. You know I used to drink though. Well, not Falcon in particular, but I drank a lot of Norlands and Norlands and what did I use? Mariestad, you know, things like that. I enjoyed those very much as well. Ah, yeah. Good point, JKL. Hey Alexa, how you doing? Yeah, 2.8%. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't really know if there's a. I have to talk with it. I mean, I have a doctor's appointment in a couple of weeks, so I guess I will bring it up then. But at the moment, I just made it easy. I mean, and not had anything at all, basically. A weekly shitty film. Ah, okay, yeah. Is it one of those like, oh, hey Akbar, thank you for the good luck. How you doing, man? It's also hey Javelin. Also, is it one of those things you can sign up for? Yeah, and it's like what's it called? A subscription that sends you like a new box every week or every month or every other week or whatever it is. I mean, I know there are some services like that in Sweden that you get a new box of beer with different types of beer, like yeah. Yeah, likewise, Javelin. I hope you can come. I hope there is an ESA next year, hopefully. I'm glad you got your COVID shot earlier today, Alexa. Happy to hear. I'm getting my second shot on Friday, as it looks right now. Yeah, sure. So can I go and get a new iron ore every time? Like if I go back and forth down the mine, can I get 3,000 gold for each one? Mental pressure brings you down. That sucks, Akpal. That's hard to recover from. I really hope you have the ability to rest at some point at least. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well, Akpal. Can't complain. I accidentally overslept, or whatever you want to call it, this evening. So I woke up at like 10 p.m. Great, I know. So I can play a few hours of this game. Okay, so now we have the bell. It should be here somewhere. Was it something you equip? Wait, what? I did find the evil bell, right? I'm pretty sure I did. Oh well. My health state is not bad, all things considered. Working 50% has been going alright. I do get more tired from it, but as long as I get the proper rest time, I can still be human. I'm still very. I mean, when I do get too tired, I'm not. Then I'm not human anymore, in the same way. But it's not as long as I'm not in that state, it's pretty fine for the most part. He'll come over the pond, ESA or no. Sounds like a plan. So, where is the evil? Where's the bell? I didn't find the bell. Oh, there it is. I'm just blind. You might have a beer left. I don't, so... Solidariskt får du låta bli. Yeah, exactly. Regaining the HP. It regenerates slowly. There we go. We opened up the... Oh, wow, shit! What? What the hell? Bara spruta vidare. I was not prepared for that. I didn't even see anything. Just... Guinness, not a huge fan. Not a huge fan. I guess these guys will respawn, I mean, indefinitely. I should probably go and refill my health. And then get through them. Well, to be fair though, this is a good way of collecting some money, I guess. So we might as well kill a few more. I need to be careful though, I'm pretty low on health. Yeah, I guess Yanis did. Not surprisingly. Oh. Oh, I was supposed to kill everyone. Interesting. Yeah, I know you sense more. I just need to replenish my health. La 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 la. Oh my god, the bots again. I can't believe there's bots every freaking day. Feel free to ban the bot if... Thank you, Yanis. Thank you. God damn it. I can't believe how many bots there are nowadays. I mean, I remember when I started streaming back in the day, the bots were very common. And then they stopped coming for a couple of years, but now they're back with a vengeance. But yeah, Javelin, I played Origin, and that was I really enjoyed Origin. It was a very good game, indeed. So, which kind of makes me excited to play the rest of the series. Also, this might be the rubble connecting to the cave. Adolf's chaotic surroundings became calm and still. Wait, what? So the only demons that were left were those two small ones. And you get experience for finishing like side quests or quests here. That's nice. Okay, let's see what happens here. I can check them, Alexa. I mean, the fun thing is Alexa. They have a configuration tool for the game. I mean, a built-in configuration tool. It's kind of like common with Falcom and Exceed localized games, that they have a separate configuration where you can, where they usually have, so you can make use of modern settings. So you actually have the option to put it to 144 Hz, and you have the option to enable or disable VSync and, you know, aspect ratio, resolution, effects, and all things. The in-game options are limited, but this configuration tool has a lot of options. So, but I guess they overlooked the final boss. So I mean, the thing is, so yeah, about this game, I do have it on the high settings, because even though I can play games at 60 Hz, I mean, the thing is, when you get used to a monitor, I mean, it feels better to play as much Hz as possible, of course. So I play at the high settings, but if you know, if I encounter a boss or something I can't handle, I will obviously switch it back down. If there's something similar to the other stupid game. Okay, sounds good, Yanis. Sounds good. Arc of Nepotism and Oath of Fagan, the same engine. Great. Exactly, if the game starts to act funny. I will keep that in mind. Also, hey Trapshot Live, I am doing well, thank you. And while you're here, before I forget it, I did send you a message. I missed a donation you gave like 3 streams ago, maybe. So I didn't see it because my notification bar is broken. I do have notifications live on stream, but either way, thank you very much. Also, hey Euroko, thank you for the good luck. Well, no, thank you. well, you don't have to apologize. I do the same myself all the time. Read messages, and then I'm thinking, okay, I will reply to this later if there's something I should reply to, and then I forget it. So it's not like, if I've done that to anyone, it's not because I hate you, it's because I forget things. And that was I can't blame that on the stroke either, because I did forget things before as well. Okay, let's see here. The final statue. Yo! Thank you for the subscription, Trapshot. Thank you for the 9 months. Demon strength grows, silence in the powers we granted will be no more. Yes, our plan is to stop the demonic essence. Bring peace, yes. Solomon's Shrine hides the source. Go there and put an end to he who governs all evil. Relic exists granted by the goddesses. It is known as a scroll of guidance. Okay. Okay, so I need to find a scroll of guidance and I need to read it on the goddess statues. For now it's merely a blank paper. Okay, I'm getting the paper from him. I know where one of the goddess statues are, so... Oh yeah, Akbal. That is a thing. That said, though, I mean, like, if that is your biggest, if that is your biggest concern with the game, I mean, that's still a pretty darn good game. But yeah, I do agree that's a bit annoying. I have done it though on Wii U, if I remember correctly. The sealed doors of Solomon's Shrine should be opened. A loud noise echoed from somewhere in the distance. I would assume it's the door within the... I know which door he's talking about. Hey there, Massel. Yeah. Gotcha, Yanis. Don't overexert yourself, and see you later. Crown word is all the bullshit. I guess, but it's good bullshit. Yes, you can have some peace and quiet now that I cleared the demons of your basement. It was not a selfless, noble action. I just wanted to have a party space in your basement that I can access. Okay, let's see here. Now we can talk to... Haven't you learned by now, Aqua? You can always blame Teggett. So, the thing with these games is that whenever you do something story-wise or when you hit a trigger, like when I cleaned out the basement, sometimes you like trigger a new dialogue or new things from certain NPCs, but it doesn't really say what NPCs are triggered. So I actually read up some things after I finished East 1. I just read through a couple of things, and apparently if you talk to the correct NPCs at the correct time, you can... it was basically because I saw the name of the achievements on the Steam version. So I read up, like, if you talk to a certain person at the same time, at the right time, you can get, like... you could get a free short sword. Like, in the very beginning, if you had talked to everyone in the village and then went back to a certain person, you would get a free short sword, for instance, instead of have to buy it. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Like, you can still finish the game without, but there's always these small small, yeah. Well, it depends on the situation, Alex. I mean, if you want to be super thorough, you can talk with every NPC in the world after doing small things. It's not like I'm gonna do that, but I mean, if you know which NPCs are triggered, you can do that. But then you have to follow a guide if you don't want to. But it's not very fun to do that. At least not. It depends on the game, though. In some games, like if the game has an interesting enough world and story, that can be. Falcom is very good at that type of world building, so it can be very, like in the Trails series, for instance. It's quite amazing how well it's made. So there I voluntarily basically talk to everyone whenever I could, but I don't think it's the same here really, not in the same sense. But it's still very impressive for considering the age of the game, I would say. I heard about it, Akpa. I saw the announcement of it. It was announced on like a Nintendo Direct like a couple of months back, right? I haven't downloaded the demo yet, no. But there is a possibility that I will play the game. I mean, there's a strong possibility I will buy the game when it is released eventually. 6,000 gold. How much was the plate armor? It was 8,000, right? You know what? Let's just go and I guess we can talk to the elder first, and then we're gonna go up to the goddess statue. You got bored of the dialogues, okay. That can be a thing. Depending on how good the dialogues and how interesting the world is itself. Too much dialogue can of course be a bad thing. Oh wow, a Rhoda fruit. Nice. Where... Oh, now I remember. First of all, the goddess statues up here. Well, not here. Here. Steel your courage and prepare to face the truth of the world. Yes, yes. Yeah, maybe there's a lot of dialogue in the final game as well, Akpan. I actually haven't seen Twin Peaks. Everyone is talking about Twin Peaks. I've heard lots about it, but Octopath is nice. So. Okay, let's see the. To the one who reads. Let's see here. I can't read loud and understand what I'm reading at the same time. I have to at least be quiet, so I'm sorry about that. So let's see here. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Oh. T. Fading words. Yeah, I tweeted about that the other day, by the way. Well, it was when I was playing East 1. Like, one thing that I haven't noticed before, like a side effect of the stroke I had, that I've never... I mean, I encountered it first, recently. It's that if I play the game and if I'm reading the text out loud, I have a very hard time. I mean, I can read it out loud fine, but at the same time I'm reading it, I can't comprehend what I'm actually reading. So if I just would read it out loud and then just click on, I would not know what I read, basically. So I have to, if I'm gonna read it out loud, I have to either read it first or read it after. I mean, to not only read it but also comprehend. So I'd rather not read it loud at all, basically. Sometimes I do anyway, out of habit, but then I have to, okay, what did I just read? It's so dumb. Stupid brain. Yes, this is the path that opened, of course. I mean, the brain does cooperate better than you could hope for in many cases, but that was a new thing side effect or whatever you want to call it, I had not encountered before or thought about before. Oh, what is this? Is that the evil dude? I wonder who that is. He's obviously dangerous. Just look how the red dude backed up when he took a step against him. I shall ring the bell. The flow of sacrifices, that doesn't sound good. And there's a link to the past crystal right there. So he's talking to whatever that was. Yeah, you're right about that, Alex. Yeah. Okay, let's try and be thorough here. We started out here. Obviously, we're gonna climb the shrine, but I kind of don't want the magic equipped, because if you press the button, sometimes you use the A button to interact with things, and if you have the magic equipped, it just wastes magic, so... Okay, it feels like this is the way forward. I kind of want to go back. Before I enter any caves, let me... well, I can go back after. Hey there, DMTM. Good evening. Okay, there's obviously... Okay, that didn't help. Don't have any items either that I can think of. Hey Ripsta, how you doing, my man? Good evening indeed, the MTM. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. So those are glowing. Wow, Akpal, wow. I actually downloaded the demo of Groove Coaster. I mean, I can see the appeal. I do like rhythm games myself, but how much? Wait, but the DLC was like super expensive. How have you bought all the DLC? Tails Act 1, Sonic and Knuckles. Okay, good luck with that. You bought 12. Ow. Ouch. So that is $15 each. Aren't there any bundles or something? Okay. Blizzard Bulb. What is it? Blizzard Bulb? Frozen ice crystals. If used in a moist atmosphere, the water will solidify. Okay, so I can use that on the shining part in the cave, I assume. Hello there, Mr. Demon. I see, I see, Akbar. Well, I mean, to be honest, I assume you really like the game, so I mean, from that sense, I guess it's, I mean, from that sense, I guess it's, I mean, I guess you had fun for the money at least, right? So that's something. Okay, so this is that was the door I came from. Yeah, okay, I should be. Just gonna check one more thing. That's still a lot of money though. It's kind of they should have like they should have released like a complete edition or something. So this must count like a dungeon because my health doesn't refill. Yeah, maybe that plays part of it, Akbal, that you miss ESA and Groove Coaster was your favorite, but no matter what the actual reason is, I mean, as long as you enjoy it, though, I mean, it's... Party mode sounds good. Yo! We managed to get further. Oh, what? What? They must have put that... Wow! They must have put that enemy there to make you find that hidden entrance. That was interesting design. I'm pretty sure that cape is gonna... That's gonna heal. I think I'm gonna be able to heal now. Yeah, nice, nice. Because that is an item in E's origin as well. So now we're healed up and ready to go. That was sneaky. I mean, you can kind of see it here, but still very sneaky. Very easily missed. Or very missable item. Okay, there's a chest there. There's no way I can... Wait, there's... Oh wow. So many maze-like areas, so easy to miss stuff. That is one quality of life improvement that modern games often has. That I kind of miss when I play older games nowadays. It's kind of it's just to have a map, you know. I mean, it doesn't have to be super detailed. But it's just nice to have at least in these types of games, it's nice to have a, you know, some kind of mini map or something, so you can. Because I kind of want to I want to make sure I've been everywhere, but my sense of direction is not the best. Okay, that's another chest, right? Ah man. Going back down. Ah, okay. Holy shit. Are you guys for real? Ah! Help. Dark Souls 3. Yeah. That would be nice. It's been a while, so wow, the health refill is not fast. Dark Souls 3 should be possible. I mean, there's rumors of the other Dark Souls games coming, so... Wow. Hello, guys. They had followed me. Wow, they give a ton of XP, these guys. Hawk Idol. No, that was actually 5 years ago. That was a quite recent rumor. Actually, it was about Dark Souls and there was 2 other games as well. I don't remember which they were. So, I don't know. Fingers crossed. Flower there as well. Yeah, but there's a lot of rumors every now and then, so it's not. I don't have any. Who knew fire would melt the ice? Not Elden Ring. I highly doubt Elden Ring will. To be honest, I mean that's. Unless there's a Switch Pro or something coming, which is of course also rumored forever. Okay, so you can confirm this Perseo 3 rumor is fake. Gotcha. I wonder if there's some kind of hidden chest or something here. If I gain something from melting all the ice. Alter magic. Makes Adel a Rue, letting him talk to demons. Nice. I just realized I haven't saved the game in forever, so that could have ended painful. Snowy marl flower. Okay, it's still not any different from the regular one. Oh, he sent it to SGDQ. Nice. Yeah, good spell. I wonder if... Can I talk to these guys now, I wonder? Oh wow, I can. All of the treasure chests around here have been looted. Holy crap. Have you been looking for the thief? You should be. Well, he did give me info that he was now looted. Some human being taken away by a flying demon. Oh wow, okay. Look at that surprise. Here I am, yes, a friendly demon, and then they realize I'm not a demon at all. Congratulations, DMTM. So there's one door. I can't walk on icy slopes. There was one door above as well. I think that was the door I came from, right? Yeah. Well, he did say all the chests had been looted, so that's a good thing. I will trust him. There's probably an achievement like talk to every demon or something. Okay, I maxed out my herbs already. Well, okay, so obviously not all herbs. Just stone shoes. Wait, will stone shoes enable me to walk on the ice? Yes, of course they are. Then I can enter the... I can go up the slippery slopes. There was a... Wait, what? Wow! I mean, there's only one way I can go now, but... Freaking hidden doors. Can you use this and see the... Oh, it's not... Okay, it still doesn't give an indication. Nope, no jumping allowed in this game. My hand slipped inside and my fingers were numbed of intense cold. Focuses the pyre of fire on its target. Oh wait, did I did I just get a homing magic thing? Yeah, I did. Cool. Well, it doesn't seem like I have what it takes to... I guess I can make myself a roux. Doesn't help. Oh, wow! No? What? There's obviously a crack in the wall here. What the hell? The magic illuminates it. I was so sure I was gonna be able to crack it, but doesn't seem like that's the case. Man. Yeah, how about a bomb? Sadly... don't have one. Don't have any other item either. Oh well. I guess I will just have to find some other slopes. At least the enemies give plenty of experience. I kind of don't want to go back. I'm sorry, we're not Russian, Nakba. Ow. Oops. That's kind of why I don't want the magic equipped. That's where I found the boots, though, so I missed go. Well, I guess I need to go back the fire way. Ow. Ah, okay, okay. Ah, okay, okay. I get what you're saying. Blomqvist. His name is Blomqvist. That's very Swedish-like. Don't turn your back to any of us. It's tempting to just attack. Okay. Oh no! Many of my kind have been killed, including my beloved daughter. Wow. Wow. I'm sorry I killed your daughter. Oh man. This dialogue. It's brilliant. Okay. You must find the true door, which will allow you to get through. Yeah, I think I found the true door. Okay, so I already figured this out without your help, but apparently it was scripted, so you had to see the statue first. Okay, now I know what to do. Well, I guess we're going back again. But that's not the way back. There and back again. Your statues are not useless, Akpal. Are they save points? It's pretty useful, I would say. I think I did, JKL. I think I did. But you know what? Maybe that was just as, I mean, at least now she doesn't have to be sad that her daughter is gone, right? I don't want to talk to any more of the demons. It will just make me sad. I'm a heartless bastard, or at least Adol Christian is. Or maybe it was not heartless, maybe it was mercy. We'll go with that, that sounds better. Level up. That will hold up in court. I don't remember what the marl flower does when you eat it. Okay, you get a small boost in MP. Wait, where's the door? No, the door is not here. This is where I found the boots. So the door is... I don't remember. Oh, there it is. And yes, I know the door is here. I see the door. Come on, let me in. It said the door would open. It said the door would open. Well, that was annoying. If you can somehow reflect the truth, the real door shall appear before you. I did reflect the truth. And I see the door. Can we please open it? Maybe if we sound the evil bell. Nope. Well, so does that mean I have to find some other item? Oh. To reflect the mask or something. It doesn't sound logical because I already seen the door, but who knows? Yeah, we need some hot cocoa. Okay, well, I guess we're going back here again. There might be some more. There might be some more of those ice ridges that I haven't walked up on, I guess. So yeah, that was the goddess statue. Well, they did say that the real door was to appear before me, not actually that's what's gonna open. That is new to me, news to me, Akbal. Holy shit. We are spoiled for life now, Akbal. Spoiled for life. By a moderator too. Holy shit. Whew. Yeah, one shock after another. Why was this? This is very early. This is the beginning. I think this is the this is the cave. You know what? We might as well backtrack to the beginning. So we can check if there's any of those slopes that we missed. don't remember if there was any on this screen, but there's one, but I think that's only like a shortcut ish. Well, this one then. Not sure what the game reminds you of, but... Ow. I heard mentions of Crystallis or Crystallis, but... Wait, is this where I came from? Yeah. This is the very beginning. But you know what? I think there's a statue over here, isn't there? Just gonna go and refill my... Wow. That's the longest corridor ever. That's what to refill my health and magic. Oh, I'm happy to hear that, pal. It's not always it is not always a permanent fix, sadly. The problems usually comes back after a while, but at least you can fix it to a degree. I mean, but the real the real fix is basically switching out the stick completely. I mean, you can buy replacement sticks and stuff, replacement parts on Amazon and eBay, I guess, and maybe other stores. But then you need some... Well, then you have to tear the controller apart and replace the stick manually. Oh, this... Yes, I hope so too, Akpal. Anti-illusion mirror. I think that's what we need, boys and girls. We are on a roll now. Let's go back. Just let me remember where back is. It's a wonder I can complete these games at all with my sense of direction. I'm pretty sure they will fix the... I mean, if and when the Switch Pro comes out, I'm pretty sure they will have revised the Joy-Con issue. There's been way too much bad publicity about it for them. Oh, but you know what? I'm gonna show you guys the solution. Well, not a solution, but bear with me a second or two here. What I got in the mail today. here we have it. It's a little neat thing you attach to the Pro Controller. So it basically, and here's my Switch. You can have the Joy-Cons on as well, but let's see if I can. Attach my Switch real quick. So this is what it looks like when it's and you can adjust. There's a knob here. You can adjust the angle, and you can adjust, well, different angles and make it go all the way. So basically you can play with the Pro Controller. No more drifting. No more drifting. Does it fit in your pocket? Well, it's you can collapse it so it's it doesn't take much space. I mean, obviously the controller takes up space. That said, I mean it's but the thing is, I mean it's not the absolute most convenient thing for, like, I guess it's not the most convenient thing if you wait, I have to open the game again. I mean, if you travel, but it's not, it doesn't take up that much space, and how much it costs? I paid. I actually bought it. I haven't bought anything on Wish or like Alibaba or stuff for like several years, but I actually ordered that one from Wish. I mean, it's from China. I mean, it's there's a lot of different Chinese versions of it, but I think they do. I think they probably all manufacture them at the same. This has different brands of it. It was like $20. Virtual Boy wise, I don't know. I mean, the seller I found on Wish. I mean, it only took about 2 weeks, and it was delivered straight to the mailbox. So I'd say it was not bad, honestly. I'm happy with that purchase. I've been using my Pro Controller for, I mean, that particular Pro Controller for a long time, so I ordered another Pro Controller too, so. But yeah, but the thing is, I play my, I mean, even if it's clunky to carry with you, I mean, I use my Switch in handheld mode a lot when I'm at home. Because, I mean, well, there's always the obvious, like, bathroom, but, I mean, there's quite often when I have the console with me, like, if I'm in the couch with the kids, I mean, the TV might be taken, I mean, you know, whatever reason. Sometimes you just want to lie and play in bed, or, you know, whatever reason. So I just got that peripheral today, but it was really, I mean, already I can say that it's gonna be used quite a lot. I mean, it's not because I'm not a huge fan. I mean, even if you take even the drifting, the Joy-Con drifts aside, I'm not a huge fan of Joy-Cons. I mean, it's not that I hate them, but they always kind of. It's not my optimal way of controlling a game, basically. The Pro Controller, on the other hand, I really like. So it's a nice. Yeah, I'm happy about it. So I'm also waiting for. Yeah, I mean, I know that, Alex. I know that. But anyway, I get a lot more potential. I'm just going back and forth here. I can't speak and focus at the same time apparently. Anyway, I lost it. I don't remember what I was about to say. Well, I will come back. It's not. It's nothing. Something else I'm thinking about. Yeah, now I remember. I do get. I mean, I get the most playtime of my consoles, and I mean, I get the most potential playtime out of my Switch because I can bring it with me and everything. So, but sometimes the actual fact that depending on the game, I mean, some games I don't mind using the Joy-Cons at all. Like if there's a RPG maybe or a strategy game or whatever. But if you're gonna play if you're gonna play like Dark Souls, action-oriented games, I mean control-heavy games overall, I very much prefer to have Pro Controller. So sometimes I have not played some games because I disliked the control method. But now, like, I can definitely see myself playing. I can definitely see myself playing more games in handheld mode. I mean, more frequently, which is also why I opted to buy. Well, many of you know I'm a huge fan of the Persona series, for instance. Though I never streamed those games because when Persona 5 came out, first of all I was speedrunning, but secondly they put very heavy streaming restrictions and bullshit on them. Anyway, Persona 5 Strikers were released a couple of months back. And that's a game I've been wanting to play for, since it was released basically, but I haven't gotten around to it. And the Switch version is not the best version. I mean, it has lower FPS than the PlayStation 4 and PC versions. It also has a slightly longer load times, especially compared to if you played on PS5, which has very fast load times. But with that said, the Switch version is portable, and it's gonna be by far the easiest way for me to play it. I mean, it's more important for me to actually be able to play the game, since I can play it anywhere I want, and it's gonna take a lot less time for me to finish the game than if I'm restricted to playing where I have my PC or my PlayStation set up. So I opted to buy the Switch version for the game. I did try the demo. There's a demo on the Japanese eShop. So the gameplay was not bad. I mean, much better than say Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, which kind of has the same type of gameplay, but a lot more technical issues. So I'm looking forward to when that game arrives. It hasn't arrived yet. Yeah, that's a brilliant idea. Are you kidding me? What more am I supposed to do? Okay. Thank you, game. So I assume there will be a boss fight here. It's an ice boss, so I assume we should use the fire magic. Field mats. Oh, it's this guy. I'm sure you must have been the first one ever to come up with that joke, DMTM. I've never heard it before. I wonder if I can talk to him if I turn myself into a room. Oh. So can I hit him? Nope. I can't. Oh, wow. Well, ow, ow, ow. Wow, why am I turning around? Blame the controller. Let's use the D-pad instead. There we go. It's not that bad. We got him. Yo, thank you, Alexa. Oh, how nice of them to give you a herb. Pretty cave, but well, hopefully I felt that if someone were watching him, okay. And the sensation was gone. Reach a new region. The region of Burned Bliss. We need to traverse the paths in the lava itself. Be sure not to judge solely on appearances. Okay. Oh, they tell me at least that I find items here. Okay, priest magics and other magical items. Okay. Thank you for telling me, so I will not miss anything in. So I just came out from what was a very cryptic ice cavern dungeon thingy, and now we're instantly gonna be forced to get through another cryptic dungeon? Come on. Come on, game. Oh wow. Nope. There must be ruse here. There must be ruse. Because those are the ones that eat the Rhoda fruit. That's the ones that's gonna help me. That I shouldn't judge by appearance, I guess. Good thing I do have Rhoda fruit with me as well, because they probably do want them. Oh wow, I lost like half my health. Which reminds me, I could walk back to town and buy better armor, and probably better armor and a better shield, but to be honest, I don't feel like walking back again. So hopefully I will reach some area soon where it's possible to warp to. Maybe I can warp. No, I can only warp to Lance Village. It's unfortunate. Yeah, the music is not disappointing so far. Good night, Akpal. Thank you for hanging out. It was nice of you to be here. So I will see you later, I hope. Okay, there's one exit and there was one down here as well. Wait. Oh wow, that was... Just gonna grab my... Ah! Enemies! Stop! It's soon 1 AM, but... I mean, I can warp to town, but the problem is I can't warp back. So... That's my issue here. Yeah, so it's pretty late now, but since I woke up, so I mean my sleeping schedule was completely messed up now. So today, so I'm not tired yet, so I can play a bit longer. Okay. Well, at least I have the best sword I could buy. So that's where I came from, right? Yeah. It's practically morning for me. Nah, it's not. It's not really. As I said, I don't have any work tomorrow, so it's fine. I thankfully have every Wednesday off. Wow. Yeah, that's... Wow, so many doors. Thankfully, there hasn't been many split pathways. But wow, that guy could take a beating. This looks like I could. No. Always like a maze. Surprise, surprise, motherfucker. The game says to you, like, on a daily basis. I mean, there's been one maze after another here. This game has been all mazes only, basically. I mean, the first game did not feel, I mean, sure, it had a few dungeons, but it didn't feel as maze-like as this one. This one has been a lot more confusing so far. It feels like I'm going back, but I don't think I am. No, I'm not. Colony of lava. Oh, look at that. There's actually people here. That means I can probably warp here. That's good. Yes, yes, of course I have. Yes, yes, there's the ruse, of course. Lure it out. I guess if I turn myself into a rue at the goddess statue. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know which Carson it is. Oh wow, there's a pumpkin. Home of... Wait, what's Neutelrata? Can move the pumpkins around apparently. How cute. I am, yes. Wait, what? You can't talk to me. Why? If I turn into a rue, can you talk to me? Hello. Chrono. Okay. She apparently has talked to Ruse earlier. She's a secretive girl. I'm not here right now. Leave a message. What? What's with these people? they say. Are you the one? Yes, of course I'm the one. The blood of my enemies. Yes, yes. Apparently everyone seems to know who I am. Torf. Yes, I am the one. Of course I am. I don't, but no one knows anything. This is weird. Yes, grown-ups are weird. Okay, so everyone, there's something fishy going on here. Everyone knows who I am, but no one will talk to me. Wow, that's the first person actually who has a logic response to you just walking into someone's home and start talking to them. Like, who would do that? So I'm kind of glad he was upset with me. I won't be able to get across. Okay, that's fine. Hey Rafa, get out. Okay. Everyone hates me. Oh, there's a... Never venture outside. Keep watch of your children. Yes, yes. Very good advice. I've been everywhere. There must be someone who I can talk to. Even more important, I think I can warp here now, so I could probably warp back to town and buy some shit and then warp back. Have I missed any house or something? I don't think so. I can't go up there. That one. This one. Yeah. Row your boat gently down the stream. Okay. Pumpkins need to be polite. Okay, yes. You are here. You are. Okay, let's go to Lance Village. Wait, what? I think my daughter is talking in her sleep. Oh well, that's cute. Exactly. No. Lily has gone missing. Of course she has. Wasn't there someone that said they saw someone flying off with a girl screaming? That must have been her. Yes, that's what I'm doing. Eek. No! Don't eat me, fucker. Okay, seriously. Yes, I'm gonna find her. Let's talk to her mother first, I guess. Well, they do know it all, but they also tell me that I'm the only one who can do things, so... Guess we'll just have to accept the situation. Why does she look so happy when she's talking about her daughter who's disappeared? Go into the ruins. Well, at least we can go and buy some shit. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna do my best to fix this. Yes. Plate mail. And a large shield. I assume you don't have any new swords? Nope. Oh wait, maybe he has some info that he actually says if you speak to him. Okay. He has outfitted the villagers with the iron ore I gave him. I wonder if the villagers also had to pay 6,000 freaking gold. And if that is the case, I wonder how they got those 6,000 freaking gold if they didn't kill demons for it. Exactly, ripping off tourists. Well, maybe I should equip my new stuff as well. It's quite an increase in defense. That's nice. Not that my health has been a very big issue, but it's always nice to have good equipment, I guess. Talk to the guy here first. Yes. Yeah, for those prices, I sure hope it does. Oh, which reminds me of prices. Ah, well, this maze is fine though. I mean, I've been here before. This is just a maze that goes down to the sanctuary and mines. So now when I bought the new, I mean the only reason I went here was because buy the new equipment. So now we can go back to the lava place. It's totally fine. Yes. He says that every time he goes to the at the entrance to the ice ridge. Okay, that's good. Let's go back, I guess. Surprise, surprise, motherfucker, you're going back again. We are going back to the statue and we're gonna turn ourselves into a roo there. I think that's the course of action here. Yeah, who would have known? Back freaking tracking. I mean, okay, I mean it's fine as long as it's not get too confusing. These fire caverns haven't been, well, I probably shouldn't say anything, but so far they have not been that confusing. I mean, there's been some distance to go around, but you haven't really. I mean, there hasn't been any confusing elements as to where you're going. But the moment it starts to get confusing and you have like 10 billion paths and you don't know which directions to go, then it's gonna start to get annoying. In progress anyway. I think this is the first. I think. No, wait, I'm not back there yet. No, okay, never mind. Oh, there's a guy there. But I guess we'll see. Sooner or later I'm probably gonna curse. Okay, so this is the first room, I think. Because that was the first exit, and then there's another exit top left here, which I did not enter. I'm just gonna take a peek. Oh, iron ore. Nice. I guess. And then there's another. Okay, we're not gonna go in here just yet. Ow. Amen. Well, I guess I better stand still for a while. They do pack quite a punch, these guys. Even though I just bought shields and armor, new ones. Just, yeah. It's pretty funny though. I was level 10 and the max level in the first game was 10. I already gained 16. You started at level 10 in this game, I think, so. So at least I gained 16 levels here already. Okay, so this way leads back to the statue and everything. So we're gonna take a peek back to the. Yeah, we're gonna turn ourselves into a roux here. Let's see if we can. Lure out some other roux, maybe. There was definitely something there. Oh yeah, there was... When I came here the first time, it talked about a presence or something. That I was watched or something. Okay, there was definitely something there. So it's not enough to be a roux. Back again. Oh. I can see something watching me, but I can't. Do I have some other means? Don't think so. Okay, so turn that plan backfired, or it didn't work at least. But at least I know there's something you're supposed to do there. But hopefully if I go a bit deeper in here, it's gonna become obvious what I should do. Yeah, we can at least hope, right? Wow, these guys can sure take a beating. Wow. Hörde Topus. Screams internally. So far it's fine. I'm optimistic. Always am. To a fault. Okay, let's go down first. Well, nothing here. Surprise, surprise. Ow. Wow, shit. There's a never-ending stream of enemies here. They hit hard. They give good experience though. Keith stone shoots all enemies at once. Well, to refill some health. The health refill could have been faster. I mean, the health refills only work when you're standing still. And they don't work during boss fights and stuff. So they could have sped up the health regeneration a bit and it wouldn't have hurt, but whatever. It's not like you could exploit it anyway. Okay, let's go. Oh no. It's much too dangerous to go further. Okay, I guess I should play that someday. Okay, I could not. I'm just gonna check. Nope, that was obviously not a good idea. Okay, back to the crypticism. No, I couldn't say either because I haven't played the Crystallis. Crystallis, I don't know what the name is. I've heard about it though. I think I might have seen it sometime. I guess I could go around and talk to demons, see if I can get any clues. Even the demons know about me. They all want the Rhoda fruit. Okay. The Self-Seaton Bridge. I mean, I know it's a song based on the London Bridge, but who is Gaddis? If you ain't got a leaf, you'll never make it through. Okay. But I ain't got a leaf. A leaf as in... We were talking about the Rhoda fruits earlier. Let's gonna try... this one will restore MP. I don't think that's gonna... I don't think that's the way to go either. I guess I can try to use some herbs. Nope. That didn't help either. No, that didn't help either. Nothing helps. I guess a leaf is some kind of something else. This magic is kind of neat though. You basically can't get attacked. Hello there, Stan. Nope. It is very much not a speedrun. You are correct. How are you doing, Stan? Poor demon hierarchy. Taking it easy before bed. Sounds nice. I should also head to bed fairly soon, actually. I mean, apparently the roofs are around at the statue. Oh, Octopath. Okay. Yeah, I actually haven't... That's one of the games I need to go back to. Probably replay from the beginning. Well, maybe not from the beginning, but I did finish all the main story. But I mean, I haven't completed the game completely. I mean, as much as I would like. So I'm gonna get back to that at some point. There's obviously something. Yeah, that's why I never finished it completely. There was there was some leveling I had to do, and I didn't feel up for it at the time. It's a bit sad though, since you I mean, I assume you are aware of some of the like story-related things, or I mean at least content-related. So, but I don't want to say too much anyway. No, I mean you've beaten more than me, but I don't know the details either. But I do know that. I mean the true ending, so to speak. I never got the true ending part, so I'm not sure if you've beaten that part and just finishing up, side things. But if I remember correctly, you need to do basically all the side things to achieve the true ending. So that's what I'm referring to, I guess. I mean, what I'm referring to is that from what I heard, it's kind of worth it to do everything, but it's kind of sad that they hide that they make the barrier so high to actually achieve the. It's kind of. I mean, I basically listened. The soundtrack for the true final boss is like the most amazing soundtrack I ever heard, and they hide it so well that it's almost like I would assume maybe 10% of the people, if even that. Okay. But I mean, some games it's obvious there's a true ending. I mean, well, and true final boss and stuff like that. But it's not really obvious in Octopath. So you kind of had to put in a lot of work to get it. So I would assume most people that play the game does not achieve it. And they put some of the... I mean, they put some of the... Like the soundtrack, for instance. It's amazing. It's an amazing... It's one of those songs that a lot of people have heard, but they might not even know where it's from. Anyway, like, I just can't grasp the logic behind it. Put so much work and effort into something, and then most people will not even see it. It's, It's old school for sure, but I think it's... I don't know. It's not... It's almost worse than old school in that regard. Yeah, right now I think... Oh! So the bell was the thing to use. Okay. Now I see. You never played any East games. Me neither, which is why I play through them now. So this is the third game. Well, it's called East 2, but it actually is the third game. Well, canonically it's the third game. One RPG series per year. Okay. Then the next one I will recommend it to you. Not all of them is well, very few of them are available on Nintendo consoles. If that makes it harder for you. No, that's good. The Legend of Heroes Trails series. Best RPGs you ever played. Promise you. Yeah, I know you do. I was just messing around. Roost Nest. Finally. Peace, love, sleep, food, and information. Final Fantasy this year, Kingdom Hearts last year. Oh, Shin Megami Tensei or Dragon Quest. Those are ambitious goals. If you're gonna play Shin Megami Tensei, then it really depends on how you want to limit yourself. If you're only gonna play the main games, or there's like a billion side games in Shin Megami Tensei, and they are all very lengthy. So I played maybe 10 of them, if you count the personas. I really like the series overall, but it's not one of those games I play like. It's not like I start another instantly after I finished one of them, because then you can kind of get fed up with the concept. But I mean, they are amazing to play if you play one of them and then wait a little while when you play the next. But I could never play them back to back. I think that would be very straining. Dragon Quests I have not played. I played 4 Dragon Quest games. Yeah, Tokyo Mirage is... It's a little taste. But... I mean, I also played Tokyo Mirage. Good game. I mean, I like both Fire Emblem and Shin Megami Tensei, so... But it's... yeah. Tokyo Mirage is very easy though, compared to most SMT games. Yeah, the battle system is amazing in Mirage. I agree. I definitely agree. But yo BT, how you doing, man? But yeah, I can still recommend. I would still recommend the Trails series over both Shin Megami Tensei, Dragon Quest, Final Fantasy, Ys, and everything. I would say that's the best series I ever played. So you might not even know about it, because I did not know about it. I consider myself fairly knowledgeable in game. No, not Trails. It's a very distinct difference here. I consider myself fairly knowledgeable about games, but I never. I maybe I had heard about it, but I never knew what the series was about until just recently. And if I hadn't gotten sick last year, yes, Cold Steel, but Cold Steel is the third arc. The game, the series started already in 2005 on PSP, so there's 5 games before the Cold Steel series that needs to be played. And I say needs to be played because they really needs to be played. I mean, you can play Cold Steel standalone, but it's not gonna be the same thing. People who has only played Cold Steel think it might be sufficient, but it's not. And they realize that if they play the entire series. Super verbose. I'm not sure about the meaning of the verbose, but I assume. But there's a lot of text, yes. The average, I think Cold Steel 4 has, I think it's 2 million words or something. Your average RPG has maybe 500,000 from what I gather, so there's quite a bit of text. But it's optional how much. It's optional how much text you want. I mean, you never have to. You're never forced to. I mean, read all these things, but the strength of the series is in the world building. Like, it's kind of the same with this game in one sense. That when it's what I talked about earlier. When you do a story trigger of some kind, or it doesn't even have to be a story trigger, but when you do something, like all the NPCs get different dialogue. So basically, a lot of the NPCs in the game, they have their own little. Even if it's not a side quest that you get experience for, the NPC, you can kind of follow an entire NPC's life, or I mean Shore's I mean, it's a very it's hard to explain, but it's a very very interesting world, and even if you don't gain anything, I mean experience wise, you still always want to know what's going on in the world. Basically, it's a very very special. It's the best series of games I ever played. I'm not even kidding. It's really, yeah. I can't say enough how good. I played through the entire series, including 2 fan translated games, which sadly are not localized officially, but the fan translations are really good. But I played through them all in, well, basically since when I got sick last year. That's the only games I played, almost during my absence. I said earlier that I could not play. I said earlier I could not play like 2 Shin Megami Tensei back to back because it would be too much. But these games, we're talking 9 RPGs here, and I played them all back to back without ever getting tired of it. So. I doubt I will ever play something as intriguing again. I mean, in one long swoop like that, it's never gonna happen. Nope. Sadly, it's never gonna happen. Okay, let's see if we can get back here. Several days ago, Human Boy. Human Boy. Sounds good. But yeah, only. So yeah, it's developed by Falcom, so it's the same. I mean, it's basically the second. Ys and the Trails series are Falcom's most known games, I guess. But Falcom games overall are not super known. I mean, super popular overall in the West. But it's mainly because they've released many of their games on mostly portable consoles, and the localization is often very slow, and I don't know. I guess it's gotten faster in the recent years, but still. And now there's some annoying. There's some annoying parts with the localizations as well. Like now they are partnering with NIS America, and before that they were partnering with Xseed, who are the ones who localized this game among others. This game and like the early Trails games, but now NIS America is handling the localizations. The problem is, for instance, that in the case of Cold Steel, for instance, Cold Steel 3 and 4 are available on Switch, for instance, which is nice, but Cold Steel 1 and 2, NIS doesn't hold the rights for the localization. I mean, Falcom has the rights to the game, of course, but the localization is somewhat, for some reason, held by Xseed in the West. And since Falcom basically ditched Xseed for NIS for the later years, Xseed and NIS and Falcom are not like the best of friends. So even though Falcom is gonna release the Cold Steel series on Switch, I mean the Cold Steel 1 and 2 on Switch like this summer, and also another game, the two earlier games in the series, two of the earlier games, which is called the Crossbell Arc, also gonna release for Switch in Japan, but not there hasn't been any confirmation on a Western release yet because of the different copyright holders and stuff. It's just a big mess, man. I hate it. I want all the games in the series collected on one console. That would be very nice. I played 7 on the games on PC. I mean, luckily all the games are available on PC, so that's good. But I played 7 on the games on PC and 2 of the games on PlayStation 4, or well, technically PlayStation 5, but they are PlayStation 4 games. The reason being, Cold Steel 4 was not released yet for PC when I started Cold Steel 3, and I wanted to save file carryover, so I played the 2 last on PlayStation 5. But yeah, it's just a mess. Yeah, there's a lot. It's annoying for sure. So my long-term plan right now, which has been an interest of mine for a long time, is I want to learn Japanese. I've been talking about that for many years. So actually I'm like a month back I started. So I was starting to slowly but steadily learning some. I read up on some Japanese things every day, so I don't know. Eventually, I will probably take some real courses and stuff. But it's a long-term project. But it's something to. It's also something to practice my brain after everything that's happened. So it's speedrun. Let's speedrun learning a language. That's an interesting concept. But it's been helpful both for my as brain exercising as well. So yeah, the grammar is different from both Swedish and English. So that's gonna be a challenge overall. But I've been learning the alphabets. I mean, they have 3 alphabets, where the kanji one, of course, is never gonna be learned completely, but I've learned the 2 major alphabets, and I know them by heart now, so that's good. So now I need grammar and words and vocabulary. So, but as I said, it's a long-term thing. It's not. I'm not good. I mean, I can't have a conversation properly. I mean, but as long as I'm far from it. But but it's gonna be fun. It's fun at least. Okay. Show how my notes look like a bit real fast. So this is the hiragana alphabet, and there's lots of interesting, very, very interesting. I mean, I labeled one thing, other weird rules. I only found English courses as well online, so I'm basically I need to learn English. It's not a problem so far, at least. So I mean, I'm proficient enough in English to understand the different concepts, but. And I found a note. I mean, that was mostly. I mean, the meaning of sign, their alphabet and stuff. But I have some all the words I come across. I kind of practice to just write them down, both the meaning of the word and grammar wise how you use it, and also. How you type it, of course. I mean, both in the kana and romaji. So it's fun to keep your brain exercised. That's for sure. Okay, you never use words like a verb. No, to be honest, I can get behind that, BT, because when I learned, I mean, Swedish grammar, of course, we had Swedish grammar in school, of course. And then you use those terms, but you never. It's not something you think about every day. Like, okay, that is a verb, that's an adjective, that's a noun. So it kind of gets. But before you grasp the concept of all the terminology, I guess, then it gets a little confusing again. But I feel personally, English grammar is actually often more. It's actually easier in many ways than Swedish grammar, I would say, in my opinion. So it's not that bad. Famicom Detective Club, I think I am. I only seen the Nintendo Direct video, and I was unaware about the game before that. So it looked interesting. I like visual novel style games, like Phoenix Wright style. I also use Duolingo, Alexa, but I can say right away that, I mean, at least in Japanese, Duolingo is not. I mean, you can learn a lot of words and stuff, but it's not gonna work as an only resource for learning. That I notice very fast. Oh, is that so, Stan? Nice. So okay, so yeah, I probably would have too in that case, if I had known about it beforehand. But it's always nice when yeah. One of those games you wanted to come out when they do get announced. It's always a great feeling, actually. Now I'm playing super slow here, but it's fine. Yeah, I need a Rhoda leaf. Sure, I can rest. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I know exactly what you mean, though I have to think yeah, you have to think another step basically in those scenarios, BT. But I do. But I mean, it gets. It's mostly a problem. Well, I'm not very well versed in the grammar yet, so I'm not saying it's not going to be a problem for me, but it's like when you have studied a while and grasped the concept of the words. I mean, I think that it's mostly a problem early on before you get used to it. I mean, before you get used to the terms, I would say. I would think, at least. I'm not gonna. But it also, I think it also depends on how similar and what the word, how similar the words and meanings are, depending on your first and second language and stuff like that. English to French is quite advanced. Yeah. Oh, okay, yes, that's okay. Alright, so we got the leaf. Now we can get past. Now we can get past the poison corridor. That is nice. Ow. Can't save in there. Yeah, in Japanese is also a bit. It's a bit tough in that regard as well. I mean, when you're talking formal education, yeah, master. I always use multiple save files, but I think the time, I'm gonna be honest, the times I've actually utilized multiple save files, I mean like going back to a certain spot, like I always have in the back of my mind, okay, I'm gonna make a separate file, what if I wanna go back here for some reason, but I never do. And I never load in one of those save files, but it's just for mental peace of mind. What was I about to do? Oh yeah. Oh, you did. I mean, I guess that happened to me as well, but I can't remember a specific time it happened. But we survived the poison gas. Nice. Oh wow, Temple of Ancients. Is there a soft lock potential there? I don't remember. What did you do? It's been a while since I played it, but I played it multiple times. Or were you just too low level or something? Oh, the boss, the wall thingy, the wall demon? Ah, okay. Ah, ouch. I guess that can be a thing. I remember that boss being annoying. Thank you, Alexa. Maybe I can practice some with some of my fellow Japanese old NES speedrunner pals at some point. Okay, there's one exit there. How many exits are there this time? One exit there. Okay, one bottom and one top exit. Let's check the bottom exit first. Wow. Well, at least it looks like this is leading somewhere. Oh, Black Pearl. Oh, wow. I don't know what that is. Oh, we're gonna take the Black Pearl. Of course we are. What can possibly go wrong? It doesn't seem like we can put it back either. Or maybe we can. Oh shit. Oh fudge, I almost... Whoa, holy crap. Okay, I don't need to... Almost died there. Ow. Oh yeah, don't worry too much about it. I had... when I got my first shot in February, yeah, I had arm pain, like especially when I lifted it. But I also had a fever, quite high fever actually, after about, I don't know, maybe 12 to 15 hours after the shot, the fever started, I guess. I had the fever for about a day. And then it was fun. I got my first shot in February because I work in elder care. But I got the... I had the AstraZeneca one, which is fine by me, no problem at all. But so I have, which means there's a longer time between the shots. So my next shot is actually scheduled on Friday this week. And today I read in the paper that I'm gonna get either Pfizer or Moderna for the second shot instead. So. Since they put the age restriction on the AstraZeneca one. That was important. Yeah, I mean, I'm not judging Stan. I mean, it's like you can't be 100% quarantined all the time. I have been considering, well, I've been the time I've been sick, I've been mostly at home, of course. Well, sick. The stroke related issues. I don't know if you can call it sick, but anyway. But I mean, otherwise I haven't been. I don't have a job that you can do from home basically. So I mean, so I've been forced to be, you know, more or less daily. I mean, shopping in the stores and interacting with people. Oh, you get to pick from the manufacturers. Interesting. We have not. I mean, the vaccine availability in Sweden is right now BT. They are currently letting people who are, well, it's a bit different depending on where in Sweden you live, but the general concept is that they started the vaccine for. I mean, the older you were, the earlier you got the vaccine. Basically, so now they have vaccinated all people. Well, at least all people at least have gotten offered the vaccine that are like 70 plus probably. So now they are letting people who are like over. I think it's over 60 here. I mean, in my region, I think if you're over 60 years, you can get the vaccine. Okay. So, but I think that after they're done, if I understand it correctly, that when all the people that had their turn, the 60 plus people, so to speak, then I think they're gonna open it to the public, so to speak, so anyone under 60 can make an appointment. But I don't know how long it's gonna take. Like this. All right. 40 plus now. Okay, then you're a little bit further ahead, I guess, than we are. But okay, there's a crack in the wall. Okay, I can't use the pickaxe. How about the mirror? Can we? Yeah, I'm thinking about the black pearl. Well, the lantern didn't help. How about the bell? Nope. I mean, guess this is as close as I come to a lantern, but mirror, scroll. I'll probably have to figure this out tomorrow because I'm starting to get a bit tired. Well, or tomorrow or whenever I'm gonna play next time. Surprise, surprise, we're most likely gonna backtrack. like we always